Hello everyone, Brian and PS4 Trophies. I kind of want to talk to you about the Scoped Trophy, and that requires you to get 25 headshots with long blaster rifles. The long blaster rifles are exclusive to the Specialist class, so any of the 4 weapons will work. I'm using actually the default Specialist gun. Now, I find the Stealth Boost card to be pretty helpful here. It allows you to remain hidden from enemy scanners when firing. So that's going to help me keep off the radar. Now this trophy kind of sucks because the gun sucks, and I'm not a big fan of the sniper class here, the specialist class, because it requires at least 2 headshots to get a kill. If you're a further distance away, it can actually take up to 3 depending if it's outside the range of the gun. So I'm actually on the Yavin 4 map. This is a strike playlist here. In the Yavin 4 on the strike playlist, I actually found a cool little spot over here. Now you can do this with really kind of the same technique in any of the maps, but halfway between the spawn point and where the rebels pick up the data. Now if this is of course assuming you're defending the data and trying to prevent them from going. If you find this little kind of wall, this little stone wall here with the doorway, and you can see right in front of me, I'm just going to actually hide behind here and allow the rebels to run past me towards the objective. And they're not going to see me because I'm going to have the wall behind me. They're not going to see me on the radar. They're not going to see the scope. The scope, of course, has a big reflection to it. You can see it from a distance. So I'm going to keep my back to them and allow them to run past me. I kind of find that to be the easiest way to get the kills with long guns, the long blaster rifles. So I'm just going to kind of set up camp over here. You can see my entire team is near the spawn point defending the extraction point. And I'm just going to hide behind this wall, and the rebels are just going to kind of gather up here to my left-hand side as they're running past me towards where the objective is. Of course, you need to allow them to pick up the data and then get towards this point here. But they're not going to see where I'm at, because they're not going to really be able to see based on the trajectory of the bullet. You can see, of course, the blaster leaves a trail. So hiding here, shooting them close range, they're really not going to have any clue that I'm sitting back here. So you can see the data is way out over there. My entire team is spawning at their spawn point, and they have no clue. Now, so you could really apply this technique to really any map. It's really, I find the strike playlist to kind of be ideal just because you know where the enemies are going to be. Knowing where they're going to be and setting up in a position is going to allow you to get kills. This is just kind of my way of doing it. I got about 14 headshot kills with the long blaster rifles. There's no indication of whether or not you got a headshot, but when I'm shooting them, for the most part, from pretty close distance, it's pretty obvious if you've shot them in the head. Again, keeping an eye on the door here to the right, but they would just run right past me. Now we were successfully able to defend the data, so the data is now respawned back in the ruins behind us, so now they just brought it back forward here. So they're all going to rush to that again right past me. Here they come up to the left hand side once again. Now again, it does take 2 headshots, at least with the starting long blaster rifle with the specialist class. Even at short distance, there is no one-shot kill. But there is the Scoped Trophy. This is just one way to do it. Hopefully it helps you guys out. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Of course, subscribe.